them a little bit of breathing room. So, regardless of a sweep or not, we will see past Berlin at least one map. This one live in about 3 seconds. Here we go. Sierra Knox with a fall as the waiter, and Robert Knox with an old axe as the thwack driver. So Sierra Fall is one of the trickier one, but I remember watching In4Fun play Sierra Knox Fall in a long time ago, and that's when I first saw him and realized how much of a clean player he is. And we'll have to see how much of that has evolved. He's replaying immediately. He started food vendor and then switching his pistol to a Krugermeyer. IlikeHitman hovering over the waiter's start. Still yet to start for the first time, but In4Fun will load in the second time and replan it a second time. Switches to the race marshal this time. Lots of ideas racing through his head. And IlikeHitman. In4Fun loads in for the third time before IlikeHitman's first time. So In4Fun will likely end the race immediately by disqualifying Sierra, so she heads to the paddock. Unless he has a plan for a fall kill around the podium area, which is... there aren't many, if any. There we go. There's the disqualification from In4Fun. And IlikeHitman starting out waiter, trying to get the thwack driver. Gets the gets the attention of the lady journalist, and then will place the emetic mine for the thwack driver, which is gonna be the kill disguise requirement for Robert Knox. And also you have to carry the old axe all the way to the Bayside Center. There's a waiter for In4Fun taking it from the Kronstadt paddock. Now just to wait for Sierra Knox. The race has just ended. She's about to come out. Time to clear out the paddock. And IlikeHitman, after his emetic mine, is going to use the trank dart to get the thwack driver disguise. Old axe is an item that you can't put it in a briefcase, so you have to hand carry it and also have to figure out a way to toss it. So it'll be interesting to see what these players opt to do for the old axe carrying process. In4Fun has both the guards knocked out. Now has to worry about...
Go away.
Did 47 just said go away? What did he say? Oh, that's funny. I don't think I've ever heard that. He's the driver, so he doesn't want to talk to the media. That's hilarious. Anyways, In4Fun has a Kronstadt security disguise. He's gonna head over towards the old axe to grab that. As in IlikeHitman grabs it already. Yeah, I need that voice line. Somebody do some data mining. Anyways, IlikeHitman. Hopefully no globe for IlikeHitman, as In4Fun is grabbing the old axe. Now In4Fun is here in the Kronstadt garage. He doesn't have Sierra's required disguise, but a waiter can be easily acquired, as we've seen In4Fun do. And it looks like Sierra is here at the top for In4Fun. And IlikeHitman is trying to transport the old axe, not going for Sierra right away. In4Fun is. He's knocking Sierra out. Her friend is also out. Switching to the disguise. Now the moment of truth. This is the where you have to dump. Which dump is he going to choose? Looks like he's opting to choose... Oh, getting some attention from the guard down below. The question is whether he's gonna get that same amount of attention when trying to drag her. He's turning the other way. He's bullet distracted. And In4Fun gets the dump prompt, gets away clean. This is what I said. This is when I remember watching In4Fun. That I remember him dumping Sierra off, taking out Paddock, clean as always. IlikeHitman has managed to transport the axe all the way to the overpass in the meantime, and he's got the required disguise and the kill item, so it would make sense for him to get the kill right now instead of running back. Now In4Fun can transport the axe just under the overpass and come back for the thwack driver. Looks like that's exactly what he's trying to do here. Instinct hammered on just to watch out for enforcers such as the guy like security guard. IlikeHitman shoots a bullet, get bullet impact noticed, trying not to get the guard to investigate that old axe toss he just did. In4Fun back towards the driver's lounge. He's about to approach the thwack driver. Have to place the mine. And IlikeHitman has set up Robert to show up at the rooftop. Oh, but his axe lent. Okay, he's got the prompt though. Lucky. That could have been bad where it. So the guard is still investigating that. He doesn't have a question mark, but he's still investigating it. IlikeHitman plays it smart, hides behind the wall, and then lets him go. Looks like he's gonna knock him out. In4Fun opting to use the snail for the KO on the thwack driver. Don't get hit by it too many times. He gets it hit. 3 ticks of damage. So with Sierra down and the thwack driver and the axe setup, In4Fun is looking great here because IlikeHitman hasn't done anything for Sierra yet. And Robert sees the security guard's body through the window, and then the guard, a couple of question marks and 2 different guards. IlikeHitman has to recover this. Hits the first guy with the trank. Knocks out Robert. So he's gonna drag Robert's personal bodyguard in so he doesn't get seen by anybody else. He's looking good right now. Trying to drag the other bodies. Meanwhile, In4Fun is almost at the Bayside Center, about to toss his old axe. He has to hit a tougher shot with the Krugermeyer, but he hits it after a couple of hits. Now, so In4Fun vaulting over the window, and he's got his axe, so since he didn't ledge anywhere, he actually 47 puts it in his pocket. That's good game knowledge there, which caused a lot of problems for IlikeHitman. So he jumps down and then comes back up, possibly for the disguise. Indeed it is. So a little bit of waiting for In4Fun here, but he's got everything set up, and all he has to do is kill Robert, as opposed to IlikeHitman, who's the race is still raging on. Both players about the same in-game time as well. In4Fun about 30 odd seconds ahead.
Look at these beautiful cars. These cars are the
There goes In4Fun for the final kill. Knocks out both Robert and his guard. Gonna have to go and grab his old axe. There's In4Fun getting the last kill for Miami. Oh, In4Fun has to worry about this guard right now. Trying to get his attention. Slight delay. Oh, he didn't get... In4Fun now having some trouble with this guard, trying to get his attention. IlikeHitman has picked up one of the waiters that's just outside the Kronstadt paddock. In4Fun now waiting for the guard to move a few steps away so he won't hear the crowbar door opening. And there he goes. 9:27. In4Fun finishes first. Should be able to take the map. There's just too much for IlikeHitman to do.
Victory. Score 2-0. You are
So win will go to In4Fun. He's leading 2-0 for his race to first 6. And up next is IlikeHitman's pick of Berlin. Let's look at the cutscene and then we'll be back in a few minutes. It was an RNG picked, won by In4Fun, so he's got 5-2 with a 71%. Record is held by Pajero, which was previously 8:47, beaten by Pajero by 3 seconds. Spin was explosive weapon as Florida Man, concealable knife as dealer, screwdriver as bartender, SMG as club security, and loud assault rifle in the suit.
9, 8, 7.
Its spin is live. We have Rolf Hirschmuller, falling object, consumed poison, Florida Man, fiber wire as the delivery guy, explosive weapon as the club crew, injected poison as the DJ. So 3 disguises from the basement, and then club crew and delivery guy are very close to each other, and also a starting disguise, and Agent Tim's being one of them whose disguises can be used for his own kill. It's not a loud one. Consumed poison and falling object are also kills on the outside, so Rolf disguise being a requirement, but Rolf lure not very viable for this spin. Also DJ, another one. There's plenty of disguises you have to drag out of the basement. You can also just get Banner downstairs for the DJ kill, but he will be panicked, so poisoning will be a touch difficult. But you can also get Chamberlain within 35 seconds with the DJ if you start DJ. So IlikeHitman hovering over DJ. In4Fun thinking biker with a lethal pills stored at the chill out staff. Breaching charges and his fiber wire. Still thinking. Yeah, it's almost all life kills except for the explosive one. The falling object can be a KO kill, but you can most of the time you can see live falling object on Berlin, like on Thames or Davenport or even Swan. So In4Fun immediately trying to get Thames's attention with a car alarm. IlikeHitman with the restart. Starting as DJ here, let's see what he's going to be doing. He's picked up the wrench, heading up the ladder. So looks like In4Fun will go for Thames's disguise and kill Thames with the explosive device. There's kill number 1 done for him. But it looks like IlikeHitman will be doing what I mentioned earlier, is getting the early poison kill on Chamberlain. And here's an explosive device for him. It's a loud one, but that will suffice for this kill condition.
Report.
So In4Fun grabbing the delivery guy, and delivery guy's kill condition is fiber wire, which definitely can be done on someone like Swan. But let's see who he's planning on getting. IlikeHitman grabbing Rolf's disguise. I think I can keep track. And In4Fun is shadowing Montgomery and his friend, knocks out Montgomery's guard with a pool ball. Now he's spotted him, so he's gonna opt to knock him out. Was gonna get the fiber wire kill on him, but he's been hit with stairs as well as a quick spot from Agent Montgomery. IlikeHitman grabbing his pickup from the boiler room. There's Montgomery for him. He's opting to leave him. And In4Fun is eyeing the Florida man who is at the bar area at 2:45. The one downstairs. Tosses a thrown distraction to get his attention, and that's going to be the Florida man disguise for In4Fun. So yeah, dealer surprisingly is not part of the spin. I've seen so many dealers lately. But the Florida man kill is a consumed poison kill. He's approaching Davenport's second poison cycle, which is around 5 minutes. But he also has Lowenthal as somebody he can poison anytime he wants. Like IlikeHitman has so In4Fun is eyeing Chamberlain for the fiber wire kill. He's gonna shoot a bullet at the door. And IlikeHitman looking for his straitjacket fiber wire, and he's gonna use that on green. So both players will get their fiber wire kills almost simultaneously. In4Fun now with 2 as well as IlikeHitman. But
Green, are you still there?
and now IlikeHitman will do the triple shot lure on Banner to get him up to the roof.
That's 2. Don't make this personal or you'll get sloppy. And clearly he's not making that mistake.
So really with this, In4Fun's only option for Montgomery would be to clear out his SA meter later or use the explosive kill on him. But explosive kill is already done for him, so he's just gonna have to wait until he's done with his 5 kills. He's getting Rolf right now. IlikeHitman running through the staff area as a club security, passing a club crew. In4Fun also has to take care of these two bikers because they will walk up the stairs when Rolf is not here. Oh, that guy turned slightly to the left. It looked a bit risky there. He's gonna drag the body so the techs outside don't see it. So yeah, In4Fun is cleared now. Florida Man is out unless there's some weird random civilian NPCs that just bounce out of maps. It should be good. He's working on the DJ disguise as well. Another live kill. This is gonna be the injected poison, which IlikeHitman got at the beginning of his run. IlikeHitman secures the Florida Man in the basket or box, whatever you want to call it. Grabs his disguise. He's past Davenport's second poison cycle as well. So In4Fun, it doesn't... Oh, he's getting seen by Green from up there. IlikeHitman thought about going out towards Davenport's drink, but we'll have to see. In4Fun looks like he's trying to get the poison kill on Green, which is kind of a flipped from In4Fun or IlikeHitman. IlikeHitman used the poison kill on Chamberlain. In4Fun used the fiber wire on Chamberlain, so they will just alternate the kills between the agents. Yeah, if he showed up on top of that container, that would have been something. I would have loved seeing that. So In4Fun needs a injected poison. It doesn't seem like he has one of those, and Agent Banner carries one, so he's gonna use him to get that.
Now press the advantage while you still can.
And IlikeHitman looks like he's heading towards Tremaine. He's at least in the area where he can. And there is Banner knocked out. Gets his injected poison. He also went further down just so he doesn't alert Agent Green by any chance. And now IlikeHitman's in the greenhouse area where Agent Rhodes is. He's getting his attention. Alright, there's the injected poison kill for In4Fun as the DJ on Agent Green. IlikeHitman knocks out Agent Rhodes.
Agent Green, are you still there?
Possibly drag him for a falling object kill of one of those bag of bricks.
What's on our side? This shouldn't be happening.
Tranks one of the bikers inside the room with the evidence, and looks like he's gonna trank both of them. Takes care of the evidence. In4Fun now missing the Rolf kill and the Florida Man kill. So looking at Agent Lowenthal's position, he's a prime candidate for poison. Consumed poison kills. And IlikeHitman is now dragging Rhodes. Looking for one of those bags of bricks. Agent Rhodes also carries lethal pills, so for consumed poison. There's the bag of bricks. There is a biker waiting there, so he has to line up as well as watch out for him. Walking straight by the bag of bricks right now. Looks like he's gonna do it with the prompt. There's the drop and there's the kill. Agent Rhodes down with the bag of bricks. Falling object as Rolf Hirschmiller for IlikeHitman. Definitely one of the unused falling object kills. Not so popular. Usually think of Thames, Davenport, Swan for falling object. So definitely nice to see something different. Speaking of Thames, he's very close to him. He can basically use his disguise for his kill. In4Fun now switching to the Florida Man after setting up Agent Lowenthal, as IlikeHitman is just about to do. Looking for his next disguise, which is Rolf. Both players again about 10-20 seconds difference between their in-game time. And In4Fun will be waiting until Lowenthal dies. It will be right now. So 4 kills down, 1 more left to go. That's going to be Rolf Hirschmiller, the falling object. And then he has to also kill Agent Montgomery to clear out his red guns. IlikeHitman in the Florida Man disguise awaiting his poison kill. He set that up a minute or so ago. Knocks out the female club crew. She can be a pain. So it looks like In4Fun is eyeing Davenport. Davenport will stop at the perfect position, but In4Fun trying to find the shot slow down Brickfall on top of Davenport. That's all of his 5 required kills done. Kill him too. Yes, In4Fun will get 7 kills out of Berlin. He kills Banner with the SMG. And he has to kill Montgomery to get his green guns back. IlikeHitman gets the kill on Agent Lowenthal with the Florida Man, so he only needs the explosive weapon kill. And there's Montgomery down. His green guns are back for In4Fun, so he can safely exit. 13.5 minutes in, and explosive kill for IlikeHitman. Look at this. This is gonna be a 1 or 2 second photo finish from both players. The overlay changes at the exact same time. 13:30 and 13:17 for both In4Fun and IlikeHitman respectively. Slight difference, but almost a similar type of approach. Will get exact same time in game time as well as real time. So this was unbelievable. This is PC versus console with barely any lead for one player. In4Fun might have had a couple of seconds of lead with the yeah, as there we have it.
Score 2-2. All even. Move carefully.
It's gonna be IlikeHitman who gets his own map pick, and it will be all even. So that means we're guaranteed 2 more maps. even if it's a sweep from here. In4Fun finished with 1 second of lead with a 12 seconds of loading. IlikeHitman loaded 22 seconds, so Hitman wins by 9 seconds. Next map is Marrakesh. I can't believe I get to cast a Marrakesh and Berlin in the same exact match. That's amazing. Full of possible kills for the other target when it gets picked for one.
Agent, get ready. Duel starts.
Alright, In4Fun is getting ready. IlikeHitman still trying to lure some food vendors and handyman. Spin is live. It's gonna be Reza Zaydan with a battle axe as the fortune teller, and Klaus Strandberg with an SMG as the consulate janitor. So fortune teller, it's a static unique disguise. Consulate janitor can be a starting disguise, and SMG not specified as a loud one, so a silenced one, which is the deck X2 covert, being the only one-handed SMG that can be brought in on your pistol slot. Both players getting into it immediately. Battle axe can be found in a couple of places. One close to the school, hanging by one of the air conditioning unit, and the other one at the carpet shop towards the bazaar exit. Both starting as janitor. IlikeHitman brought in a slapdash SMG for his smuggle. In4Fun bringing a lockpick, getting spotted right away by one of the consulate occupants. There's one of the time where they want Klaus to be faster, but he's not gonna get to a isolated spot until like 2:30. So IlikeHitman's also lockpicking the door, but he's got a clear path. Nobody else spots him. Oh, but he gets spotted trespassing by the guard inside the room where Consulate drinks his wine. Not Consulate, Klaus. Just call him Consulate from now on. In4Fun will knock out the guard from behind and shoot Klaus in the head.
You made it. Most impressive, 47.
He wanted to grab his medic mine. That's definitely needed for the fortune teller. So IlikeHitman with a restart, now approaching Klaus's office as he's heading out of there. Gets spotted by the cameras. In4Fun going to sort of an underused area of the map. There is a pair of scissors there, as well as a free consulate security disguise, which is an absolute terrible disguise to take out of the consulate. There's enforcers literally everywhere. Almost every single military soldier is an enforcer to this disguise. But he's gonna need that so he can place his mine safely. So that's probably why he's taking that there. There is a couple of patrolling military soldiers there that can be a problem around that little alleyway. IlikeHitman takes out the evidence. Looks like he might be waiting all the way for Klaus to show up towards the balcony. In4Fun has navigated this map really well so far. Hasn't hit any of the enforcers, and he's gonna medic poison the fortune teller and head towards this bathroom outside the Shisha Cafe bar. That's where the fortune teller will end up in after a slow walk. In front, hiding in the box inside the bathroom. Okay, opts to get out. As the... Oh, it's because of this lady. It's good that she's already here. That means when the fortune teller is, she should be out of there, but she has to go back and wash her hands. Him being in the bathroom kind of delayed. He's opting to knock her out with a subdue.
Command, I think I heard something.
He realizes he's got enough time, and taking her out of the way, out of the equation of potentially spotting him. Nobody else should come in. IlikeHitman working on an elite soldier, dragging him towards the basement, but there's 230. Klaus is looking over the balcony. In4Fun takes out the fortune teller, about to take his disguise, and now head for the school.
Hey, what is that? What?
IlikeHitman chain luring Klaus with a wrench. Klaus being an enforcer to the janitor disguise.
Most wanted man in Morocco. Target down. Next up.
SMG elimination for IlikeHitman. Both players now caught up with Klaus' kill, but In4Fun with a hefty lead, having the disguise already on top of the headmaster's terrace, grabbing the key. So if he ledges all the way across, takes the pipe, and then continues ledging, he will head towards the first battle axe, or one of the two battle axe.
Really went down. Prison transport.
Yeah. Zayden wanted it harsh and loud.
IlikeHitman with the elite soldier disguise already in, ready to go. He's in the basement trying to get the army truck key, so that will make his escape a lot faster. But whether that pickup will be faster than In4Fun's current lead is kind of hard to say, because he still has to get the fortune teller's disguise, and he's kind of almost like a consumed poison. He is locked and limited by the time he takes to get there. In4Fun has no thrown melee items, so he has to subdue literally anybody he wants to knock out, as he does with this elite soldier.
What should we do if Crystal Dog
There will very likely be the school intercom to lure Reza into the bathrooms. Let's hope his battle axe doesn't get stuck when he throws it up there, if he throws it up there. There's IlikeHitman getting the medic mine. In4Fun turning on the intercom. So he's... Yeah, he doesn't have his battle axe, but he's opting to secure his class isolation first. He can't always come back for the battle axe. It's not a live kill. Gives him the room to work with Reza and have him knocked out. Don't think he's picked up any of those items laying around, like the tank or the pool ball. He's getting seen through the stall. Reza will approach him, which isn't too bad. He can corner subdue him.
What? What? That stomach flu, man. It's going around. I was in bed all week.
Is In4Fun gonna try to hit him with the battle axe from below? Is that possible? Doesn't seem like it. He's gonna toss it to a spot where it shouldn't get stuck. Wow, that was a nice toss. Went really far, but there's the kill for In4Fun, and IlikeHitman. Oh no, it's an unfortunate time to restart. He's gonna... So In4Fun has to... He doesn't have the army truck keys. He's got to take the main exit, or he's going to go back for the keys. He's opting to go out. Take the main exit. He has all of his in-game time as the lead because of the restart from IlikeHitman. So he can even walk and still get there. really fast Marrakesh from In4Fun, pretty much almost as fast as it can get with this kind of a situation. And oh, IlikeHitman getting spotted once again, but that should be it for Marrakesh. In4Fun back in the lead again. And match point for him. One more map will vault him over to the next round to play against Chris X3, and it's going to be New York. Sizes or weapons, it's almost a dream spin for New York. He's 8-3, 73% win, plenty of experience, and IlikeHitman is only 2-2, but at least it's not something like 000. 50% win for him. And here we have the Spain, Athena Savalas with a Tanto as the job applicant. Where is the rest of the spin? Oh wait, that's all you have. So job applicant is being a unique disguise, but it's a very easy one to get. He is behind a locked door. In4Fun immediately getting started. The security disguise. Grabbing the data disk off of Mateo Perez.
Oh, have we talked to everyone?
No, I think I saw him go into the bathroom.
Tanto is a smuggleable item, so can't bring that in, but there is also one on the map in Athena's secret office. The office inside the office. IlikeHitman getting in and knocking out the job applicant quietly. In4Fun breaking the door.
You know, I went to the same boarding school.
Yeah, poor guy. He did well for us. I mean, he closed the firm and
Oh, In4Fun having a little bit of a detour moment there. IlikeHitman running straight through. He's gonna work on taking out the evidence, which makes isolating guards at the top floor way easier, as well as navigating because of cameras being able to spot you trespassing. So there's In4Fun's evidence cleared and cameras disabled. In4Fun waiting for Fabian Man. He's got cameras up as well. This is a good lead for IlikeHitman here, but In4Fun is approaching. He opts to head straight after knocking out Fabian Man, because his disc will just fall on the stairs and they won't pick them back up. IlikeHitman knocking out the two guards, and there's Athena Savalas. Gonna go inside her office to grab the Tanto. In4Fun tossing a distraction. IlikeHitman grabs the CEO exit key card. And here's the Tanto. So this is looking good for IlikeHitman. Here's the kill. He has one data disk. Switches out to... Now he's got good timing where Perez and Man will gather and try to talk.
From IT in there? That's Chuck.
There it is. Perez is approaching. Man is approaching. This is really good timing for IlikeHitman. He has his enough darts to get both of them. Knocks them both out. And In4Fun is yet. Athena is dropping a briefcase in front of one of her guards. That's causing some delay for him. He's made one of the guards sick. And looks like In4Fun or IlikeHitman has all the objectives done, and he's exiting via the CEO exit. Finishes first. Got this being New York, and In4Fun basically having two data disks ready to go, and Athena is almost... Oh, but she's sitting in her... The cameras gave him so much trouble, as you can see. You really need to take care of cameras to be able to have free reign. And oh, another turning the wrong direction for In4Fun for the Tanto. time is dwindling down. He only had 47 seconds, but it seems like we're gonna go to a fifth map. Yeah, In4Fun getting spotted even, so that was definitely not gonna work. Guard who was sick just finished. So fifth map, Hokkaido. This is, unless this is a tie, this will be the map that determines who will play Chris X3 in the next round. 7-3 for In4Fun with a 70% win. Only 1-1 for IlikeHitman. But like we've seen with the last map, plenty of experience on In4Fun's side, where IlikeHitman was able to pull out the win. He had a really nice New York in his other match as well. Yuki scars with the snail. Go. Potentially the last spin of the match. Not map, match. Excuse me. Alright, we have Eric Soders with poisoning the stem cells as the helicopter pilot, also known as Nails. Yuki Yamazaki with the falling object as the motorcyclist. So, no sauna isolation for Yuki. It's a live kill basically for Yuki. There aren't any falling objects in isolated rooms. There are the lamps that are hanging above the stairs, which Yuki walks under, but it's a disguise that's hostile everywhere. So it has to be a long distance kill or a kill from hiding, which is going to be tough to take this disguise out towards the open area of the resort. In4Fun still thinking about which start to use here. IlikeHitman already getting started as the surgeon. In4Fun has a Sigurd 300 Ghost ready for a falling object. IlikeHitman switches to the motorcyclist disguise. In4Fun also starting as the surgeon, but he's heading straight for Nails. You don't know who Nails is? He is indeed the helicopter pilot. IlikeHitman has snuck his way under the spa area. Oh, he's getting seen by a security guard and then a doctor from the other side. Manages to dodge both of them for the time being, but oh, that's almost a full, but she doesn't even get a question mark because she just, well, the guard was already peekaboo. That's probably why. The yoga instructor is now there as well. In4Fun trying to get Nails, having a bit of difficulty getting his attention, but he gets it this time. Oh, that Calmer shot looked a bit scary there. But he gets the disguise now. Helicopter pilot is allowed inside the hospital, but he needs to be frisked if you want to go through a checkpoint. In4Fun is avoiding that by going under. And IlikeHitman still waiting for his opportunity to move. A little bit of time. Yuki's still in her suite. Oh, so close again. This time, the yoga instructor. And he's very close to a falling object. It's one to his right. In4Fun with a replan. This is definitely a Hokkaido spin that's throwing our players off. We had one with a ninja spin, which was 27 minutes long. So there's a shoulder swaps and tries to shoot, but he has to deal with those guards that are at the just outside Yuki's suite. In4Fun still thinking about it. So IlikeHitman has made his way to the top, just above the falling objects. And this is his opportunity to do it. Switching, trying to trank one of the resort security that's gonna turn into the room. And the falling object misses. It doesn't hit anyone. So that's gonna be a restart for IlikeHitman. In4Fun is still trying to get nails. Now In4Fun has nails his disguise. He's heading up the mountain this time. Restart will set back IlikeHitman about 40 seconds compared to In4Fun, but the approaches are different, so not really sure exactly how much that is going to be in terms of strategy. In4Fun has a sniper stored at the mountain path where he plans to snipe the falling object. This is also capped by Yuki's timing. So he knocks out the evidence, has the pilot, as mentioned before, pilot is not trespassing inside the hospital.
Stay put. I'll look into it.
Yeah, sure.
In4Fun now has the poison stem cells. He's got to dodge a few enforcers. Those guys know everybody inside the hospital. IlikeHitman taking a resort security. And In4Fun gets good timing on the stem cells. He's just gonna be able to refill as the female surgeon walks out of the room. And Soders is dead for him. Even though the game does take a few seconds for that to catch up. For Roulette Rivals rule are Soders kills are all instant. But In4Fun has enough time anyways. He's at 2:30 now, heading up towards the mountain path. Oh, but walks straight into the patrolling guards. He's gonna continue his run just to see if he can make it. It's not really a bad idea. This is an uncertainty with that kill. He has to wait for those guys regardless. There's there isn't really any part of his cycle where he can looking for that shot. Hopefully he knows exactly when to take it. I don't know if any of these players actually count steps, but target lockdown, no kill. Restart for IlikeHitman as well. Both players struggling. In4Fun still looking for the shot. IlikeHitman just opened the having a conversation with Mr. Smith.
You were at the Pinecone place in California. If I didn't know better, I
I'd say you were following me.
But you do, so you won't.
Right. So, what the hell are you doing here?
Yeah, In4Fun's still looking for that
Right. Yeah, me first. Okay. All right.
string that holds the lamps.
I was working a case. Organ harvesting.
IlikeHitman is waiting for Smith to give him the master RFID chip.
He's the one they call the curator. He found me snooping around and locked me up in the freezer.
We'll talk again.
Okay, now you.
You should get out of here.
Yeah, good advice. That's right. Oh, wait. I found this in the curator's office. Knowing you,
I take it you're enjoying yourself here. This is my dream job. To be here as a student is a lifelong fantasy come true. I will do everything I can to excel every single day.
IlikeHitman almost gets a good guard head turn there, walks into the room with the evidence, takes it out, takes out the guard as well. So yeah, with the all-access RFID chip, he should be able to walk through any doors without any problems. In4Fun finally restarting and hoping he's got enough information that he can commit the kill with the silent assassin for his attempt. Yeah, waiting for Yuki to pass through. So In4Fun has enough time to get there, even what he's done. The question remains whether he's figured out the shot or not. IlikeHitman will be waiting for a decent amount of time. Yuki's still in there. Oh, whoa! In4Fun with a missed shot on the helicopter pilot. He turns around, he's panicked, but he hasn't figured out that it was him who shot. He has to use both darts, but he's decided not to restart. It's about a minute in. Doesn't really need his darts for anything else. But it's always good to have an extra one in your pocket. So IlikeHitman gets the kill this time, but he gets spotted by the bodyguard. It's gonna prompt to restart. That's all his lead gone because he spent about 90 seconds listening to Agent Smith. And there's In4Fun with the motorcyclist disguise. Probably gonna switch back. Well, he's opting to try to take care of the guards, at least mess with their cycle enough.
holy shit. I thought I was gonna turn into a popsicle.
It's restarted as well. And IlikeHitman's also doing the same thing as last time. He's talking to Agent Smith.
You were at the Pinecone place in California. If I didn't know better, I'd say you were following me.
But you do, so you won't.
Right. So, what the hell are you doing here? No. Sound type, right. Yeah, me first. Okay. All right. I'm with Interpol now. I was working a case.
Yeah, it's both players are doing the same thing that they have decided to do. In4Fun heading down for a crowbar.
He found me snooping around and locked me up in the freezer.
And IlikeHitman still listening to Agent Smith.
That's right. Oh wait.
A few more seconds till he gets his card.
Knowing you,
There he goes.
This really is the life, isn't it? Listening organs, peace and quiet. I've worked very hard to get here. 6 more years of it.
Both players now in the motorcyclist disguise. In4Fun. It's like he's heading for the mountain path right now. I like Hitman under the spa area again. He's opting to get her when she's coming out of her suite. In4Fun looking for the shot now. He's got a decent amount of time to wait and find it. IlikeHitman definitely very dedicated to getting Yuki with the close proximity one. In4Fun slight change in plan. He didn't go for Eric Soder's. He opted to wait ahead of Yuki. Maybe possibly looking at head maps for the exact location, because something like a chandelier or a falling object will be marked. Front is aiming at something. I can't tell if that's a string or not with the smaller video player size. So this IlikeHitman. He gets the kill on Yuki, but he also killed a non-target and gets spotted by the resort security. So that was, as soon as he dropped the falling object, his run was over. But add insult to injury, he gets spotted by the guard when he walks in. More and more wait for In4Fun. 2 minutes and 55 seconds. Restart for IlikeHitman. We're about 15 minutes into the spin. Hopefully, In4Fun doesn't get sniper assassin fatigue on his fingers, where he's just always just holding aim. In4Fun takes the shot, gets the kill on Yuki Yamazaki. That's a perfectly timed shot. No guards killed. Green guns are still here. It's a massive breakthrough for him, and he's got the easier kill left to go. IlikeHitman just at the beginning of his run. This is massive, massive lead for In4Fun, and he really needs to calm himself and just see it through, because this is the time. He's got a bullet impact and a triple shot on the two patrolling guards. So once they approach towards him, if they do, he should be alright. He's well away from where he took the shot from. Oh, but he has to hack this. What's he going to do? Again, this is the moment. This is where you have to show composure, and this is what In4Fun has done. Really, really well played so far. He's got his helicopter pilot disguise. That's the first thing he did. He's opted to switch out of the bodyguard. Oh, looks like he didn't get his disguise. Never mind. He was really homing in on that Yuki kill. Okay, now he has to get this disguise. It's even more. Get chain lure with the fire poker. Done it once, and then the second time.
California. If I didn't know better.
In4Fun has the darts. He really needs the disguise, and
So you won't.
Right.
helicopter pilot didn't go all the way down.
What the hell are you doing?
In4Fun playing it very safe. He's watching out for the handyman.
Right. Yeah, me first. Okay. All right. I'm with Interpol now. I was
So
case.
fairly safe location here for now. That body will eventually get found, but it's a trank body, so it shouldn't be a problem. Now In4Fun has the disguise. He's got the lethal pills.
Lock me up in the freezer. device. That's right.
IlikeHitman in the meantime has gotten the pilot, and he's waiting for Smith to give him the card. He gets that one again. Now it looks like he's gonna try to get Eric Soder's first this time. In4Fun also has enough keycard hackers left over.
Hey, so you're the curator's
Final stretch for In4Fun. Couple more enforcers to deal with. And there's IlikeHitman with the stem cell exchange. Kill has been counted already, but the game will catch up. In4Fun getting a bad timing. The lady surgeon just walking in, but he's just gonna trank her. That's the advantage of having extra tranks in your pocket.
To be honest, I'm not sure what to feel about this one. Well,
Both players has Soder's killed now, but In4Fun with the massive amount of lead with the falling object kill on Yuki in a legal disguise to walk out of here.
that's both targets down.
Planned on switching, but he should be alright. IlikeHitman has a motorcyclist disguise going the other way this time, but it might just be too late. 7 minutes and 24 seconds in-game time and about 20 minutes spin time is what it's going to take for the current champion to stay alive in the tournament. But unfortunately, that means IlikeHitman will be eliminated. In4Fun will play Chris X3 in round 4. That's another really exciting Hokkaido finish. In4Fun played really well towards the end. IlikeHitman using the all-access RFID card. Even had Yuki killed once. Alright, so I'm gonna be joined by In4Fun for a post-match interview.
Hey, Punk.
Hey, first of all, congrats on your win. How are you feeling?
Thank you. How I feel a lot of things, actually. Not particularly impressed with this spin in particular, and it doesn't feel like an earned win. But I guess it's round 4 and increased weight.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say so, because your last attempt was a good attempt and deserving of winning the Hokkaido spin, in my opinion. So what were you thinking when you first tried it and it didn't work? Did you actually not know about where the string was for the chandelier?
Yeah, I have never done this before.
But you knew the timing?
Yeah.
Because when you took the shot second time, it hit perfectly. IlikeHitman hit the shot with the pistol. He killed the guard along with Yuki.
I knew from external sources that it was the middle of the 318, and that is just continuing the traditions of the Goulet YouTube searches, because I think at this point really everything is off the table.
Right.
So I guess the first reaction was shock, like how did guys get this through admin verification, and but I couldn't really protest or anything. I guess I just went for it, and I knew that it's only Ninja Start. Other than, I think there's an angle from the hospital director's room, but that's no way I'll make it there as motorcyclist. So I knew it's. So I made a smuggle there, of course, Ninja Start, and
yeah,
so I didn't even know where the chain was.
That's what the sane person would do. IlikeHitman opted to get above the chandelier with the platform to the spa room, and he tried to shoot it with the pistol. He got spotted a couple of times, but then he opted to get the RFID card from Agent Smith, so he gets all access. But then when he finally got the kill without getting spotted, he had a non-target kill on the guard. So yeah, it was struggle on both sides, but you both had different approaches. And then that trank on the pilot. did you panic after that? Because
Yeah, I mean, at that point, I guess it was the penultimate round, or because I think it was at the beginning, and I remember I wasted 2 tranks on that.
Yeah.
But at that point, I realized at that point, I didn't then realize that I would need it for anything else, like the roaming guards. So I felt fine wasting the 2 jar, but yeah, that was strange by the game, letting me get away with that.
Yeah, and we saw how the extra trank came in help with the Soder's. It at least made it faster, where the lady surgeon, just walking into the room as opposed to walking out, so you didn't have to waste time there. So yeah, I mean, played really well. I think, as well as many others here will say, that was well deserved, especially the way you ended it with the composure. Like, you triple shot at the guards, and then they weren't moving in towards you, and it was just waiting there.
I am never really sure what happens after triple shooting, but I didn't want to do another illegal action, like using the key cards on the door, so I just wanted to wait.
That was well played. That was good decision making, and that I think stuff like that is what basically gets you the game. But good luck with your match versus Chris X3. Thanks for joining in for an interview. Take a break, drink some water.
Thank you. Appreciate it, and yeah, I'll let you finish this off. Thanks again for the interview, and looking forward to the match against Chris next week.
All right, have a good night.